Hello, my beautiful soul. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and this is your reading for today. Today, I'm doing a conversation between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine reading. So, this is going to be the Divine Feminine, and this is going to be the Divine Masculine. So, let's see what they want to talk about today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story, and that's okay. I do use he and she for divine feminine and divine masculine, but that is not an indication of gender. That is just an indication of energy. Divine masculine energy or divine feminine energy. So we have here Two of Pentacles. So they want to discuss something to do about priorities and decisions. We also have the universe has your back in reverse. So something that has not been completed yet. And we have the King of Wands, and this is all about stepping into your power, overcoming your obstacles. So let's start with the Two of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. I'm going to take that card too and see what that is all about. So let me just quickly shuffle these. Okay, so what does the Divine Feminine have to say about these Two of Pentacles here? About having to learn how to juggle, having to learn how to prioritize, and learning how to make better decisions. I dislike you less than I dislike everyone else. So the Divine Feminine here has gone through a time, a period where she was at crossroads, and she's like, Divine Masculine, do I stay? Do I go? Do I even like you? Do I don't I? Like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? It's been this endless back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I feel like she has now learned how to like settle energies and really draw back and strip it all down to the bare essentials. To see that this good and bad, this is my divine masculine, good or bad, I'm going to have to learn how to navigate this connection in a way that comes from unconditional love, a place that comes from accepting myself, first of all, flaws and all, so I can then accept my divine masculine, flaws and all. What does the divine masculine have to say about this? The way you love me is frightening. So the divine masculine, in turn, has been in a place where perhaps the divine masculine made decisions based on fear before. Because the love that the divine feminine gave the divine masculine was so intense, was so all-encompassing, was so new, that the divine masculine didn't know what to do. So he made some kind of decisions that perhaps wasn't for their highest or greatest good. But they in turn have also learned how to prioritize things, learn to make decisions, learn to juggle fear and fear and expectations, fear and folding your heart, not allowing fear to rule them or guide them as much as it might have done in the past. Let's have a look at this. The universe has your back in reverse. So what does the divine feminine have to say about things not coming into completion and the disharmony that's going on? Everything about you turns me on. So divine feminine's like, yes, I'm physically and sexually attracted to you. I have there's so much about you that your mind, body, and soul just turns me on. But the thing is that we cannot complete some cycles. We cannot cycle out some cycles, some karma, if we only keep it to the physical. Perhaps there's been a lot of physical activity between them. It's only been about the physical. And that's why things haven't been able to come to completion, because there needs to be an all over completion, mind, body, and soul, not just the physical. There needs to be a merging of all of the above. What does the divine masculine have to say? I keep replaying it in my mind. So they keep replaying your physical times together in my mind, in their mind, because they too are attracted to you physically, very much so. But I feel like that both parties know that it has to be more than just physical. They cannot rely on the physical to keep them together. They cannot rely on the physical to bring harmony and fulfillment to this connection. It is so much more than just that. So let's have a look at this King of Wands. I don't know how to verbalize my feelings. So the Divine Feminine here is like, yes, I'm stepping into this place where I'm starting to overcome any and all obstacles that come my way. I'm starting to step into my role as the leader in terms of leading her way through this journey, navigating through this journey with her Divine Masculine. But she's finding it hard to verbalize her feelings, her feelings towards herself, her feelings for herself, this self-love, this self-worth, but also her feelings towards the Divine Masculine. Yes, she's overcoming a lot, and she has overcome a lot, but just this, verbalizing her feelings, is something that she's still struggling with. I can't show up for you the way you want. And the Divine Masculine is also saying, like, yes, I'm also overcoming obstacles. I'm also overcoming things. But I'm still struggling with some things. And right now, I cannot show up for you, Divine Feminine, in this connection the way you want me to. I need to do some work on myself so I can show up for this connection the way I want to show up in this connection for you. So I'm stepping into this energy as well. I'm becoming this worldly, passionate leader. I'm going to lead myself towards the path that I need to take. So lastly here, let's have a look at this Justice card. So this could be about your soul contract here. So this is about balance and truth and balancing the scales here and your soul contract. Sometimes I can't stop looking at you. Your Divine Feminines have this need or this want, this longing to physically or to gaze upon the Divine Masculine in a way that brings healing and soothing to them, perhaps. This could be because of this soul contract. They know things already that the Divine Masculine hasn't told them yet. They know this from lifetimes spent together. The truth is going to come out. The Divine Masculine is going to step up and speak the truth. So is the Divine Feminine. But sometimes she just cannot stop looking at the Divine Masculine and feeling all that love accumulated over lifetimes. What were the odds of us ever meeting? And the odds were very high because you guys have a soul contract. So the Divine Masculine might not be awakened to the soul contract yet, but they're like, what were the odds? How is this even possible that we actually met? This is because you guys have a soul contract. You've gone through this many, many lifetimes. So the odds were always and forever in your favor and will always and forever be in your favor for the two of you meeting. Now, the way you play it out in every lifetime, how you play out the lessons you both agreed to learn during the lifetimes, those will be different for each and every lifetime. So for now, I feel like the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, they're pretty much mirroring each other in terms of wanting to work on themselves, going in the same direction towards finding that balance, finding healing, stepping into their own power so they can be their authentic self. And once they step into their own powers, they will automatically just renew the energy of this connection and get to the next level for this connection as well. Bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine. Sadly, words escape me, but my actions don't. So where she lacks her words, she's gonna make up for in actions when it comes to something for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, your love is unlike any I've known before. It is unique and one of a kind because you guys share that bond, share that soul connection, that soul contract. You guys have done this for lifetimes upon lifetimes. This is not the first time. You might feel like it, but sometimes you two will have this deja vu feeling, or you'll have this emotions or this this foresight, or feel the emotions from a past lifetime, or feel the emotions from the 5D, because you guys are forever linked. Two halves of one soul. So before I finish this reading for you, I want you guys to ask some questions of the universe. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. So pick a number 1, 2, or 3. And that's going to be your answer from the universe. So pause if you need to. But I'm going to start flipping over the cards. So number 1. This is your answer. Not at this time. Right now, the answer is no. The time right now is not right for whatever it is you're asking about. So know that not at this time, which means it will be ready for you at another time. Number 2. More information is needed. Before the universe can give you any kind of answer, they need to accumulate some more information. Right now, they can't give you a yes or no. Number 3. Divine timing. Yes, the answer is yes for you. And whatever it is, it will happen in divine timing. So just know that it might not happen in the time frame you want it to, but it will happen. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the information you need is in the description box below. If you're interested in buying any of the decks that I've created, all the information you need is in the description box below as well. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.